David, the young shepherd who slew Goliath, found himself in a perilous position. King Saul, consumed by jealousy and fear, sought to kill him. Forced to flee, David became a fugitive in his own land. He was no longer just a shepherd, he was a warrior, fighting for his life. He sought refuge in caves and deserts, his heart heavy with betrayal, but David was not alone. Word spread of Saul's madness and David's courage. Men, weary of Saul's erratic reign and drawn to David's charisma, began to gather. These were not ordinary men. They were warriors, skilled in battle and hungry for justice. They saw in David a leader worthy of their loyalty, a king appointed by God. David's exile, a time of immense hardship, became a crucible. It forged a bond between him and his followers, a bond built on trust and shared hardship. It was in the caves of Adullam and the wilderness of Ziph that the foundation of David's army and indeed his kingdom was laid. The stage was set for a confrontation with Saul and his forces, a confrontation that would determine the fate of Israel. In the heart of Philistine territory lay Ziklag, a city gifted to David and his men by King Achish. This city, nestled amidst the arid landscape, became a beacon of hope and a symbol of unity for those who sought refuge and purpose. It was here that David's leadership truly began to shine, as he welcomed warriors from all corners of Israel, each bringing their unique skills and stories. It became a melting pot of strength and skill, a sanctuary for warriors from every corner of Israel. These men, drawn by David's charisma and vision, found in Ziklag a place where their talents could be honed and their spirits uplifted. The dusty courtyards echoed with the sounds of training and camaraderie as warriors from different tribes and backgrounds came together, united by a common cause. These men, united by their loyalty to David, formed a formidable force. Their bond was forged in the fires of adversity and tempered by their shared experiences. Each warrior brought with him not just his weapon, but his story, his struggles, and his dreams. Together, they stood as a testament to the power of unity and the strength that comes from diversity. They were a diverse group, each with their own story of hardship and a burning desire for justice. From the seasoned veterans who had seen countless battles to the young recruits eager to prove their worth, each man had a role to play. Around the campfires, they shared tales of their past, their hopes for the future, and their unwavering commitment to David's cause. There were the mighty men of Gad, skilled archers and slingers who could strike a target from an incredible distance. Their precision and prowess with the bow were legendary, and their presence in David's army added a lethal edge. These warriors, with their keen eyes and steady hands, could turn the tide of battle with a single volley of arrows. Their arrows, like stinging wasps, rained down upon their enemies. The sight of their arrows darkening the sky struck fear into the hearts of their foes. Each arrow was a testament to their skill and dedication, a symbol of their unwavering resolve to protect their comrades and achieve victory. They were masters of the wilderness, accustomed to the harsh conditions of the desert. Their ability to navigate the unforgiving terrain and survive with minimal resources made them invaluable. These warriors, hardened by the elements, brought with them a resilience and adaptability that were crucial in the many battles they faced. The Benjaminites, Saul's own tribe, came with hearts heavy with guilt and a thirst to right the wrongs of their king. Their loyalty to David was born out of a desire for redemption and a hope for a better future. These warriors, once divided by allegiance, now stood united in their quest for justice and reconciliation. They were fierce fighters, known for their accuracy with the javelin. Their skill in throwing these deadly weapons with pinpoint precision made them a formidable force on the battlefield. Each javelin throw was a display of their strength and expertise, a reminder of their commitment to David and their cause. From Judah came skilled swordsmen and strategists, their loyalty to David unwavering. These warriors, with their sharp minds and even sharper blades, were the backbone of David's army. Their strategies and tactics, honed through years of experience, were instrumental in securing victories and ensuring the safety of their comrades. They brought with them the ancient wisdom of their ancestors, their knowledge of warfare passed down through generations. This wisdom, combined with their innovative strategies, made them a force to be reckoned with. The younger warriors looked up to them, eager to learn and carry forward the legacy of their forefathers. Each group, with their unique skills and experiences, added to the strength of David's growing army. The diversity of their backgrounds and the richness of their experiences created a tapestry of strength and skill that was unmatched. Together they trained, fought, and dreamed of a future where their efforts would bring lasting peace and justice. They were a force to be reckoned with, a testament to the unifying power of loyalty and shared purpose. In the face of adversity, they stood strong, their spirits unbroken and their resolve unwavering. David's army was not just a collection of warriors, it was a brotherhood, bound by a common goal and a shared destiny. Among David's warriors stood men of exceptional bravery and skill, men whose deeds would be remembered for generations. These were not just ordinary soldiers, they were legends in their own right, their names etched in the annals of history. Their stories have been passed down through the ages, inspiring countless others with their valor and dedication. Each name on these ancient scrolls tells a tale of heroism and sacrifice. Ahiezer, a mighty warrior from the tribe of Benjamin, was known for his unwavering courage. His bravery was unmatched, and he stood as a beacon of strength for his comrades. He was a lion on the battlefield, his roar striking fear into the hearts of his enemies. His presence alone could turn the tide of battle, and his ferocity was legendary. Ishmael, a Gibeonite, was renowned for his wisdom and strategic mind. He was not just a warrior, but a thinker, a man who could see beyond the chaos of battle to the underlying strategies that would lead to victory. He could read the battlefield like a scroll, predicting his enemies' moves with uncanny accuracy. His insights were invaluable, often making the difference between victory and defeat. His counsel was invaluable to David, guiding his decisions and ensuring victory. Ishmael's strategic brilliance was a cornerstone of David's military success. Obadiah, a man of unwavering faith, served as a constant source of strength and encouragement to David. His faith was his armor and his prayers were his weapon. He reminded David of God's faithfulness even in the darkest of times. His words were a balm to the soul, providing comfort and hope when it was needed most. His wisdom and piety earned him the respect of all who knew him. Obadiah's presence was a reminder of the divine support that underpinned their efforts. These men, and many others like them, were not just skilled warriors, they were leaders, inspiring those around them with their courage and devotion. They were the heart and soul of David's army, their spirits unbreakable. They were David's trusted advisors, their counsel shaping his decisions, and their unwavering loyalty solidifying his position. Their bond with David was forged in the fires of battle and tempered by mutual respect and trust. They were the pillars of his army, their strength and wisdom instrumental in David's rise to power. Without them, the history of David's reign might have been very different. Their stories serve as a testament to the impact that individuals of courage and conviction can have on the course of history. They remind us that true leadership is not just about power, but about the strength of character and the ability to inspire others. As we look back on their lives, we see the threads of destiny woven through their actions. Each decision, each act of bravery contributed to the grand tapestry of history. The legacy of Ahiezer, Ishmael, and Obadiah lives on, not just in the pages of history, but in the hearts of those who continue to be inspired by their example. Their courage, wisdom, and faith are timeless virtues that resonate through the ages. Even today, their stories remind us of the power of dedication and the impact that a few determined individuals can have on the world. They are a beacon of hope and a source of inspiration for all who strive to make a difference. Monuments and statues may crumble, but the legacy of these great men endures. Their names are etched not just in stone, but in the annals of time, forever remembered as the pillars of David's army. The Jordan River, swollen with spring rains, stood as a formidable barrier between David and his destiny. The river, with its powerful currents and unpredictable depths, was not just a physical obstacle, but a symbol of the challenges that lay ahead. For David, crossing the Jordan was a crucial step in his journey to fulfill his destiny and claim the throne that awaited him. The river's roar echoed the uncertainty and danger that loomed over his path. It was a time of great uncertainty. The death of Saul had left a power vacuum, and the path to the throne was fraught with peril. David's men, seasoned warriors though they were, could not help but feel the weight of the unknown pressing down on them. Their faces, etched with worry and doubt, reflected the collective anxiety of a group standing on the precipice of a new era. Saul was dead, and the path to the throne lay open. Yet this path was not a clear or easy one. It was filled with potential threats and unseen enemies. The map to the throne was more than just a physical journey. It was a test of their resolve, their faith, and their loyalty. Each step forward was a step into the unknown, a step that required courage and unwavering belief in their leader. Yet the risk of ambush was high. The dense forests and rugged terrain provided ample cover for enemies lying in wait. Every rustle of leaves, every snap of a twig could signal danger. The warriors moved with caution, their senses heightened, their weapons at the ready. They knew that any misstep could lead to disaster, and they were prepared to defend themselves at a moment's notice. It was the Gadites, skilled warriors accustomed to the dangers of the wilderness, who stepped forward. These men, known for their strength and bravery, were no strangers to the harsh realities of battle. Their experience in navigating treacherous landscapes and facing formidable foes made them the ideal candidates for the daunting task ahead. They were ready to face whatever challenges the Jordan River and the journey beyond might present. Led by their chieftain, they volunteered to be the first to cross the treacherous river. Their leader, a figure of unwavering resolve and determination, inspired confidence in his men. As they prepared to enter the water, they knew that their actions would set the tone for the rest of the army. Their bravery would be the spark that ignited the courage of their comrades. Their courage was a beacon of hope, their willingness to face danger a testament to their loyalty. The Gadites' determination was palpable, their expressions resolute. They understood the significance of their mission and the impact it would have on the morale of the entire army. Their readiness to confront the perilous river was a powerful statement of their commitment to David and his cause. With swords drawn and hearts pounding, they plunged into the rushing water. The river's current was fierce, its waters cold and unyielding. Each step was a battle against the force of nature, a struggle to maintain footing and press forward. The Gadites moved with a singular focus, their eyes fixed on the opposite bank, their minds set on the goal of securing a safe passage for their comrades. The current was strong, threatening to sweep them away. The river, swollen with the rains of spring, was a formidable adversary. Debris carried by the current added to the danger, creating obstacles that tested the warriors' strength and resolve. Yet the Gadites pressed on, their determination unwavering. They fought against the river's pull, each step a testament to their resilience and courage. But the Gadites, their faith in God and their loyalty to David unwavering, fought their way across. Their belief in a higher power and their dedication to their leader gave them the strength to persevere. They supported one another, forming a human chain to ensure that no one was left behind. Their unity and faith were their greatest weapons against the river's relentless force. They established a foothold on the opposite bank, securing the way for the rest of David's army. The sight of the Gadites reaching the far shore was a moment of triumph, a signal that the impossible had been achieved. Their success paved the way for the rest of the army to follow, instilling a renewed sense of hope and determination in their comrades. This act of bravery resonated throughout the ranks. The courage and determination of the Gadites inspired the entire army. Their successful crossing of the Jordan was more than just a tactical victory. It was a powerful symbol of what could be achieved through faith, unity, and unwavering resolve. The warriors cheered, their spirits lifted by the bravery of their comrades. It was a turning point, a symbol of their commitment to David and their belief in his God-given destiny. The successful crossing of the Jordan marked a new chapter in their journey. It was a testament to their loyalty to David and their belief in his divine right to lead. The warriors rallied around their leader, their faith in him and their mission stronger than ever. The crossing of the Jordan was more than just a military maneuver. It was a symbolic act of faith and courage, a testament to the unwavering bond between David and his warriors. It was a moment that would be remembered for generations, a story of bravery and faith that would inspire those who came after. The warriors' prayers of gratitude and their reflections on the journey ahead underscored the profound significance of their achievement.